Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So it is hashtag Thrifty Thursday, and I have just a couple things to share that I purchased over the weekend from the thrift store that I usually go to. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the Thrifty Thursday videos, it's an open collab hosted by Sheree from Turquoise Streaming and Maria from Maria's Miscellany. And if you have anything thrifty to share, regardless if it's from a thrift store or yard, I was going to say yard sale. It's winter, but okay, maybe a yard sale depending on where you live. A thrifty find, estate sale, anything like that. If it's a thrifty deal, you're more than welcome to share it on a Thursday and just put the hashtag Thrifty Thursday and link Sheree's and Maria's videos in your description box below the video, which I will also do. So their channels will be listed in the description box below. So I believe this is going to be a very short video because I literally have like just a couple things to share. The first thing that I found, it was this. So I got this bag. It was $3.99, and it had all of these different, I don't know what you call it. It's like, I was going to say yarn, but it's not yarn. Or maybe it's yarn. I don't know, like, really what to call it. But I saw this. Hold on. I think this and this is the same. So there's two of these. Oh, and it's all stapled onto the top. But okay. So it's like kind of like a yarn. It's like a fuzzy yarn. But if you have watched one of my other videos where I had purchased some things from Cam's Only One Life, there were fibers similar to this, not exactly, but kind of along the same line. Now, I know that's like tonnage. I don't think I'll ever go through it, but it came in with a bag. But what I was really interested, but I mean, I will use this. And I'm going to use it for like tag toppers and my tassels that I want to make and stuff. But these two are the reasons why I wanted it. So, look at that. Like, it's very delicate, dainty. There's pinks in there. There's beiges. And let me just see what it's called. So I guess it is yarn. Unusual Yarns by Stanley. I don't know. Something Inc. Route 16, Uxbridge, Mass. So, I don't know. Oh, there's something behind there. I'd like to read that. If I can. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, so it is considered a yarn, but it's just really neat. I like these fibers. And my hands are all inky, sorry. For the tassels, but also for tag toppers and stuff. So it's like, it's really neat looking. So there's that color, and then there's this one here, and this is like gray. It's the majority of it's gray, but you can see some white, pink, and like beiges throughout. So I absolutely love that. So there's this. So yeah, so technically if you broke it down, it's really $1 per bundle, because if it's $3.99, let's just round it up to 4. So, and there's 4 here, so I think that is a good deal, $1, because I don't really know how much this stuff costs if you buy it regular. So I'm hoping I got a good deal, but I don't know. We'll see. So let me just set this aside. So there was that. And then, oh, this is just an easy one. I mean, it's really not crafty related. It's just a notebook, and it's not old. It was $1, well, 99 cents. It's not an old notebook, but it sort of started yellowing on the pages, like around the tops. So I thought that was really neat, but I always use notebooks. So, yeah, this is not old at all. This is 2011 from CVS, but I like the fact that it's perforated, so you can actually rip the pages out. So it's really probably not craft related. It's more just for me, I guess. I don't know. And then I got two different materials. I got this one here, and there's a lot of it. Like it's folded several times, so I don't know exactly how much it is, but it is an awful lot. And it was $2.49, which I feel like it's not bad. It's not vintage or anything. 2005 vintage stitches by Thimbleberries, I guess. But I love the pattern on this. And it's funny because in the camera, it looks like a blue background, but in person, it's green. It's a green background with like black little spots and then the flowers. But very, very much my style. Love this. So there was that one. And then I got this. Oh my, and I can't even put it all on camera. I'm going to show you. So it's on a roll, you see. And this is how long the roll is. So it starts there. It keeps going and going and going. And then we get to the end. And again, it was $2.49. There it is. And it's a lot of material. And I actually found it tucked away behind like pillows and blankets. I think nobody knew how to store it, so they just put it up against a wall behind everything. And I happened to be looking in the bins at that yarn stuff, and I was like, hey, what is that? But I love this material. It's thicker, which I like. But I like the pattern because it can be a year-round material. I can see it like for Christmas time, but I can also see it, you know, spring, summer, fall, anything, because it's not a specific color for a specific season, even though it's, you know, red, which you can definitely use for Christmas, but it doesn't scream Christmas, you know what I mean? So I was really excited. So there's a lot of this, and it was $2.49. However, I've been making my little worry boxes, and I would love to make a worry box in this and in this, because I have a lot of material, but I also love the patterns. So be on the lookout for that. So that's actually everything I've gotten, that I got at the thrift store. But actually now I'm going to show you something real quick. As you know, I've been doing like these little worry boxes and stuff. I made a teeny tiny one. There's this one. I haven't finished it though. Here's the inside panels and stuff. I did finish these two. Well, not really. I don't have the corners on this one. I have the corners on this one. See? So there's the inside, and then here's the inside of this one. The problem that I'm having is the closure. Now, you can see there is a little bit of an overhang. So the closure has to somehow go from the top to here, but to keep it closed. And I feel like that's what I'm having trouble with. This one, the closure is, I mean, the area between that and that isn't as much as this one. But I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out how to close it. Like what to use for a closure, because the one that I made for my friend, I kind of did something and it didn't work, and I did something else and it didn't work. So I finally did something and it's working, but I want to find something that actually will, number one, look good for these closures, but number two, keep them closed, knowing that it's not flush. There's a little overhang. So I'm going to reach out again to everybody. If anyone has any ideas on how to close these boxes, like what a good closure would be, definitely let me know. I've kind of muddled around with a few ideas in my head, but none that really stick out. And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely going to work. So I'm not sure. So I've only done two so far. And like I said, with the two new fabrics that I have, I want to do some more because I'm having fun making them. And, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. This is the first one I did it with. I finally figured out how to wrap a box, because these boxes up into this, see how I kind of just like winged it. I didn't really know how to wrap the box. And then I was like, you know what? They must have a tutorial on YouTube on how to wrap a box with fabric. Sure enough, they did. So now this one is perfect. Like, it's nice and seamless, and it just worked out. So that's what I've been up to a little bit lately. I kind of put them on the back burner for now because I got frustrated with the closures. So, you know, if you do have any advice on how to make the closures for this, yeah, definitely let me know. Or let me know what, you know, you've done maybe in the past and it's worked for you. And I think I'm missing one of these. Oh no, maybe not. But yeah, so that was my little haul. This is what I've been working on. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching everything. I'm having fun doing all of this. So thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.